Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an UDES 03 Tier 8 Swedish tank destroyer. It's located on the south spawn of Murovanka Encounter, and it's under the command of Nub Commander 786. That's quite a mouthful. Okay, battle started. Well, this is the second of the Swedish wedges, if you consider the IKV-90 also a Swedish wedge. This one's got a 105mm gun which could do 390 alpha and decent penetration on the premium and the standard APCR. Now the UDES, otherwise known as the Mountain Goat, was a project that was actually on blueprints only, never actually got put into production, but it's actually quite an interesting design because unlike its successors, which are the Striv S1, the Striv 103 0 and the 103B, this thing does not have a fixed gun. The gun elevates, so it's not really controlled by the suspension so much, because the gun can elevate, which obviously gives you much better control. Oh, he's been joined by another tank, the standard B. Now from this position he might be able to spot the enemy, but if he fires at the moment he'll probably get spotted. Yep, and it's a 7032, and you can see he decided not to fire. The 7032 pulled back because Sixth Sense went off and he realized that somebody was watching him, and I think he knows from which direction he is being watched. Does the 50 TP stop? No, he doesn't. I think he is being a bit incautious there. Uncautious. Well, you can see there they both fired, but he had to pull back because he was close enough that they might have detected him. They didn't, but he's got rounds into the 703. Fails to get through the IS-3. I think it's because he went for the centre mass and the round didn't go through. Needs to go a little lower to get the wedge. Didn't get it there. I think he bounced off again, or just didn't go through. He's going for the turret. Yeah, that he got the side of the turret there. The IS-3 is definitely a bit concerned, but he's still looking towards our heavies instead of us. And it's another nice hit. Now the alpha damage on this gun, 390. So yes, he's getting high rolls and finishes off the IS-3. And a Death Turtle's just over there. And he's far enough away that we can't get any hits on him at the moment. Seeing as this is an encounter game, obviously the objective is to try and get into that cap and cap out before the enemy can win in the Magic Forest. So far we seem to be doing rather well because the enemy are actually down by 3. Down by 4 now. I think it's that lack of caution in the way that they pushed on the cap. They lost all those tanks. You can see the wrecks in the cap area. And well, Nub Commander's decided that he's probably going to pull back himself at this moment and take up residence on that ridgeline and try and shoot at the enemy from there. Now this vehicle does drive backwards almost as fast as it drives forwards, but once it's in siege mode it's very, very slow. You give up your mobility to have accuracy instead. Okay, now he's going to creep up on the edge, I think, there to get shots on the leopard. Nope, decided he wants to move away. Oh, nice. Oh, so unlucky that he didn't get that shot in there because he was right on target. But I'm afraid he was beaten to the punch by a 6x6. Oh, now Wizzy, he might be able to hit that guy. Yes, right into the engine bay, 335. Now, can he do that again? Certainly would be nice if he can. Oh, T-44. Lost sight of him there for a moment. He's coming back, or is he? Unfortunately, he kills our teammate. And he gets holed through the back for 419. Hawk's moving. Is he going to come this way? Lost sight of him. Well, he puts one in, but was he seen? They're desperately trying to get to the cap to get a reset. And they appear to have actually got a reset. Now with that Wizzy appear, there he is, go for it. Yes, one into the engine bay, 442. Was he seen? No, he's okay. Normally you should react the moment you think you've been seen, but obviously it would take a couple of seconds to come out of siege mode. Now that Wizzy is still there. He's locked on. He's just not at the right angle to get a shot. Ah, there's the enemy UDES. Can he get a shot? Yes. Yes, gets him out of the game. Well, with 3 tanks up on the enemy at the moment, but he needs to move further to the right so he can get shots on that Wizzy 111. It's going to have to be blind shooting for the moment. I'd be tempted to move forward at this point. Oh, there he is. In fact, we've now got shots on the Pantera. Oh no, we haven't got shots on the Pantera. He's over the other ridge line. And we've just lost our cappers. Looks like the standard B's taking a bit of a pounding as well. Now you can shoot without being in siege mode. It's more preferable to actually do it with siege mode. He's locked on and puts a round into the Wizzy, but he's going to take something back in return. And even with his wedge, oh, he hit the ground. Go for the cupola. Yeah, got him. Yes, his hull will actually be overmatched by any hull or any shell that's 61mm of caliber or higher. Oh, wonderful shot there from the Arty, the FV3805. Saved our neck, but we took a round from the, or a splash from the M53, M55, who must be reloading at this moment. And he's about to meet his maker because the AC-48's just found him. And he's gone down. So there's just that Su-100, 130 PM rather, the Soviet tank destroyer. Their version of the Scorpion. Oh, they're capping. I suspect that that's the T-95. You're out of the bush. He's out of the bush. Oh, the 112 just took a hit. Okay, we're going to have to try and do it again. He's going to have to go round. He was spotted. Yep, somebody saw him. He's going to have to try and put a round into that T-95. Now, hopefully he'll be able to use the ridgeline. The 112's gone down, but it's now 3 versus 2. They've stopped capping. T-95's headed south. Well, we know where both the enemy are, so we're circling around to try and hit them from behind. The direction they're not expecting. Okay. Into siege mode, behind the bush. There's the Su-130 Can we get a shot? Bit low, bit low, bit low. He took a hit. He's behind the house. And Arty saves us again. T-95's coming back from the cap. Now, it's going to get very close to this T-95, but so long as he can get a track, Oh, he tries a sneaky one. Firing on the move. Oh, move backwards as quickly as you can. He cannot traverse faster than you. And oh, no, that one didn't work, but that did. And the FB3805 saves the team again. Fantastic work by the FB3805. Not enough time to cap though for Nub Commander. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's an ace tanker for Nub Commander 786 in the UDES 03. He managed to get a spotter for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage in that game. And he also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 5 exactly and a fire for effect, but no other medal, I'm afraid. But he certainly did get the thanks, I should think, of that FB3805 who managed to pick up such a lot of spotting damage, or he picked up spotting damage. Or the FB3805 managed to get the damage by taking out 3 of the enemy tanks at the most crucial moments of the battle. Let's have a look at team score. Well, the highest damage in the game actually goes to that Wizzy 111 Model 14, got 4,305 hit points of damage. Next high scorer was Nub Commander 786 with 3633. And after that, it was the T95 with 2,775. When it came to kills, it was actually the FB3805 and Nub Commander with 3 kills apiece, as well as that T44 in the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, it was Nub Commander again with 1,185 base experience points. 1,000 goes to the 53 TP and 899 to the M41 Walker Bulldog. He fired 18 rounds, got 15 direct hits, 12 penetrations, damage of 3,633 hit points, of which 1,210 were at more than 300 meters. He received 1 hit, it was a penetration I'm afraid, and 1 hit by way of splash damage. 2 enemy vehicles damaged, or spotted, 6 enemy vehicles damaged, 3 killed, and 1,171 hit points of spotting assist to the FB3805. He also managed to get 7 defense points while he reset the cap. 35,195 credits for the game, 21,645 in personal missions payout, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 48,646 credits profit. 1,185 XP, 7,112 for the personal missions payout, and 8,890 altogether. So a very nice little ace tanker there for Nub Commander 786. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification button if you want to get alerted when a new video comes out. And thank you for watching.